Mercury is in retrograde this month. And I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but astrology.com tells me not to buy electronics. Not that I believe in that stuff. Not that I believe all the answers are tucked into the stars somehow, that we just have to reach up and unfold the night sky origami. I believe we are confused and treading water, and confused why we're still treading water when we spent so much time learning how to kick forward, how to push the water backwards and bring our shoulders an inch closer to the sun. Retrograde. Adjective. Moving in the reverse direction. When a planet is in retrograde, it means it is moving backwards through the sky. When a person is in retrograde, it means they are moving backwards through the current of their own evolution. Mirrors melting, memories meandering like New Year's resolutions, but you're just trying to claw back to last year. Like your mother tongue, but you're just trying to remember what it felt like to be fluent. Like journaling, but yesterday was not as bad as today. Yesterday, you were still pushing the water backwards. Yesterday, the bell jar had not yet descended upon you, and yesterday has slipped into the limbo of bygone things, and a day has passed, but you have not aged a bit. And how is that possible when time always points forward? Retrograde. Adjective. Reverting to an earlier and inferior condition. Now, I didn't know this until I looked it up, but when a planet is in retrograde, it is not actually moving backwards. It only appears to do so because of our earthbound perspective. Our eyes only illuminate so much from ground level, but we're magical that way. How we create destiny from illusion, and if it's that easy to create something from nothing, time travel doesn't seem like a fantasy all of a sudden. Thank God we're made of dirt. Thank God we only have eyes in the front. Mom. Mommy, Mama. You may call yourself an empty nester, but permanence is not a religion I subscribe to. Even when I'm fully grown and doing taxes, I'll still ask you to run your finger down the bridge of my nose because it's really, really, really hard to fall asleep. Some days I unlearn how to fly alone. Some days I unemerge from the nest, unemerge from the egg, and tread water in the shell. Feathers wet and pulse weak. It's funny because it seems like retrograde, but it's not. Nothing is ever one thing, and we never grow up. We never grow up. We grow wide so our vessels may carry more of ourselves. So take my hand and I'll wear my regress as an unshackling. Kiss me for the first time 100 times. I say we elope into limbo. Escape time altogether, like the old man who cried like a baby, like the mother who delighted at crayons and coloring books, and like you, who fell back into a man's arms and hated yourself for it, but you did it. Retrograde. Only sometimes a tragedy and always a sweet defiance. Violet reincarnation. You and Mercury locked in a celestial dance. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.